Alright, I'm kind of obsessed with the T-34 destruction deck, the factory. This time it's being leased to the Japanese. Japanese main for the T-34 deck isn't perfect, but it's a lot more aggressive. It has the Recons, it has RYUSEIs and AKITA regiments, as well as really good cards like Scouting Party, which puts a bunch of stuff on the board, which benefits greater purpose, jungle, or duties of mountain, jungle warfare. And then you have, your most important T-34 cards, the motorized T-60 and T-34-85 still in your deck, and BRYANSK, because that is such a critical card. I am constantly thinking that there's not enough removal in this deck. There is a Divine Wind now, and a Naval Supply Run, because, I have greater purpose, why not Naval Supply Run it? Kind of just a big board benefit. But I have one removal, and two TORAs. There's just no way around the fact that, if I'm building my deck for destruction, I'm not going to be able to put many control orders in. Anyway, I really want this to work. I want to get a solid 5 games in. Infantry Regiment, T-60 Scouting Party. I can do better than the T-60. Ooh. I have a turn 2, a turn 3, a turn 4, and a turn 5. Yeah. That actually could be really good. I need to get this turn 2, and he can't counter it, or else I have issues. This is still Germany. I was thinking, oh, it has to be the Soviet Rush deck, but that's like interdictions thing. Yeah, 6 health. And I found my turn 3. Actually, I can B7A2 instead, and when he plays the key, I can use Divine Wind on it. Yeah, Bryansk is very good. If only I had a way I could do this on turn 4, but not turn 3. Alternatively, I can do this on turn 5, but I probably lose to Blitzkrieg by that point. Oh, thank God. Okay. You have one. Okay. Cool. Okay. This is going to get 2 damage off, and hopefully at least one of them hits the KI-43. So what's going to happen is I'm going to Jungle Warfare this, it triggers on everything, it kills that, which kills this, which will trigger Jungle Warfare effect twice. Awesome. One order, one unit. And neither of them are backline units. Okay. A man can dream. Now I need to draw Jungle Warfare or I lose. Okay then. That's match. Okay, that was still a good game though. Let's do another one. I do have TORAs. I could have mulliganed better at the beginning, especially the 3 cause 0 operation, oh wait, no, didn't I mulligan into that? Okay. I'll review the footage. You can complain in the comments if you so choose. Okay, could be worse. We'll see if this is self-damage. If it is, I'm gonna wait till turn 3. It's not self-damage. I approve. I love you. I love you, son. I had 0 operation cost, which means that I can play this next turn still and still smack face. This might still be the Guards Regiment deck. I'm not going to concern myself too much. Very nice. Oh, very nice. The T-34 is very nice against self-damage specifically. Or wanted a high roll. I see. I do too. And if I want to win, I just do the game. Yeah, I think that this was the Cards deck, so I don't feel bad about winning like crazy there. T-34 and 5, I mean, it's not T-34 on 3. I don't think it's even possible. Probably not. But it is pretty nice. Especially against that deck. I'll keep that in mind. Scouting Party could be better. Keeping Divine Wind. Well, it is 2 1-cost cards in backline, but I have Jungle Warfare might be better. Who could have possibly thought that he'd be playing Jaggro? There's nothing else of value to play. Very nice. Awesome. This encourages him to play out his board a lot. Although, right now he might be thinking that I have... oh. Okay. Well, I'll encourage the trade. His deck isn't fantastic, thankfully. I'm considering next turn doing 56 Recon, Divine Wind, and seeing what's left in my hand. No complaints. There's a method to my madness. Oh, what? I'm thinking pretty much no matter what he plays, I'll either Duties of Mountain or Jungle Warfare next turn. And that way I don't have to faff around, and also I prevent damage. I can still kill the Sendai Regiment later. Ace. Yeah, whatever. Okay, how badly can he hurt me? You can kill me next turn. I was considering keeping it alive, but that was not possible. Cool. Play another one, please. Thank you. You know what I like. Are you gonna pin it? I'd appreciate if you wasted the card. Oh, this is going to get pinned no matter what. I'm not going to wait 2 turns to play it. That doesn't make any sense. What he might do is hit it and then do Eagle Claws. Wow. The draw. Got it. And he's confident that he can pin it, so he doesn't care. That too. That was actually a huge mistake on your part. Yeah. Did I lose the T60? No, I didn't. Oh, beautiful. I figured he had an additional expansion in his hand, so I just wanted to deal with that right now. It's a T-34 deck. Didn't you get the memo? I hope you got the memo. It's pretty difficult for him to one. Actually, he can't draw anything that gives him a one-turn kill. And I do have lethal next turn. So that's kind of been an uncomfy situation for him. I could have hit the T60 into that, and it wouldn't have changed the game drastically. What I'm just going to do next turn is Jungle Warfare the T-34 and hit face 2 times. Hit face 1 time. I can RYUSEI first. It's a T-34 deck. This is, yeah, fun. I think that's a beautiful example of how this deck is supposed to work. It works excellently when you actually play the T-34 on turn 5 because it's a powerful unit. And it kind of loses effectiveness as the opponent gains more credits. I do believe I win if you don't kill this because I have Blitztank in hand. I really can't see what. Yeah. You're playing Jaggro, and for that, you receive that. You receive death. All right. Very good match. Yes, this deck has a much better credit curve than the Soviet main T-34 deck because there aren't like 8 5-cost cards that are just units. Bombing rate is good. AKITA is the worst card here. Scouting rate party is pretty good, and I'll need it in case this is not an aggro deck. Something like discard. I wish I could have played something on this turn now. Could have, okay, well I know it. Actually, I'll do that because I'm pretty sure I knew what was going on there. We're gonna say hello. Gonna do this. Move it to the front line. Get the Matsumoto down. Is this a kill the unit in the front line moment? I'd figure it's better to have a 5-5 in the front line than the back line. Figure it's better to have a T-34. Good fun. He can have eagle claws. What's worse, having a whole bunch of stuff in the back line? Oh, you know what? Do this before he uses single target removal. Should I have drawn first? Probably. I don't care how much he heals for the most part. Very nice. Losing the ability to draw next turn is like shitty, but not the end of the world here. I'm not exactly constrained by my draw yet. I don't understand the purpose of doing that. Do I see an eagle clause? Might as well not promote it. Night Hunters, okay. I know it exists now. I see the 4 credits. Honestly, I've gotten rocked so hard because of the JU88. Raw. Okay. I'm not sure if it's better if he starts hitting me in the face or hitting my units. Very nice. If he keeps us alive for another turn, he has made a huge mistake. He probably won't, of course. Super cool. It's as good a time as any. Too bad that he discarded my draw. Well, but against discard decks, you're supposed to play that a little earlier. So, my bad. I saw that he had 5 credits. I should have done something about that. Cool. He's just gonna wolfpack me twice and create a game state that I can't win. That was an interesting play. Have another wolfpack. You must have a terrible hand and nothing to play. An oops, all countermeasures moment. There she goes. Yeah. All right. Always a shame when this destruction effects don't kill the Schutzen. Oh, I'm gonna miss. All right, let's try again. Let me see how long I've been recording. God. 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna keep one T-34 because it's a good turn 5 play. Got the Bryansk, which I like in this matchup because it's a high health unit. It gives greater purpose, a lot more value. I actually... Okay, if I Tor this turn, then and I B7A2 next turn, then he probably only gets 3 health from a supply run. So draw, supply run 2 cards, 3 health. I Bryansk, then he probably gets 3 health, and then next turn I hit it, and he gets another maximum of 7 health, and then I Tora. Okay. This gives me the ability to B7A2 and BRYANSK IRREGULARS turn after. Not expected. Kill this, even though we want to kill the legions, but that's a tank, so it can just kill the RYUSEI immediately. Kind of defeats the purpose of having it. This is not a ground target. Butthead. These decks don't have a ton of intel, but they do have enough to make this worthwhile, and it's a guard unit, so that's why I'm not freaking out. I'll do this. They don't really have much single target removal. They do have mass removal, which will require them to sacrifice everything. Yes. Okay, you're at 30. You're just gonna do the thing. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter. It's very possible that I scouting party greater purpose next turn. Wow, he actually saved my Bryansk. Oh man, if I had kept this in the back line, it would have... Oh. I still draw true. Draw true. Draw 2. With infantry regiment. And if he kills this, then I draw 4, which isn't actually good, but... I can accept overdraw. That's never been the end of the world. And I'm trying to prevent the win condition. Right, I forgot how this deck works. They have all the cards. 2 AKITA regiments dead. For some reason, I don't really care. Yeah, I overdrew 2 AKITA regiments there. My game plan is... I don't know if you are actually getting what you want there. Okay. Now what? If he doesn't kill all of my cards, I greater purpose again, obviously. I'm really tempted to duties a mountain instead. Which is pretty good value. Not anymore. Greater purpose is better now. That doesn't make any sense. I hope you realize what you just did. This has... Oh, this doesn't have the duties a mountain. Or general greater purpose. I still have duties a mountain in my hand. And I still have 2 T-34s on my deck. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that was dumb thing to do because carpet bombing exists. I can actually Matsumoto next turn with Jungle Warfare, and that'll deal 2 damage. Intel. This is a... I like playing against this deck generally. That's all I have to say about that. I do win next turn if he doesn't have heal, and I might win anyway because 2 Jungle Warfares is 4 damage anywhere on the board. And it will deal 5 burn with the Matsumoto. Damn, cool. That's 1. Do you have more heal? Okay. Okay, let's see what I discard next turn. I could have gambled with Jungle Warfare, but it doesn't really affect the board. It either wins me the game or does nothing for the board, so that's how I feel about it. I didn't want to gamble on this one. I have an actual chance of winning, so there's no point in gambling right now. Darn. Only 1 card in hand. I don't like this board state at all. What's in your hand? Supply shortage. Here's your fortification. Have I played? Right, yeah, supply shortage. There's no reason to do that. I probably lose. Probably. Thank God. Okay. Really? Okay, well, yeah, you just want to win the game. I get it. Uprising. Interesting. Okay. He still has supply shortage. Is that how he wins himself the match? Oh wow. Oh no, that is gonna kill me. Yeah. Wow. Um, who would have thought? Wait. Okay. He still kills me. Yeah, sure. Taiwan must die. 1 damage. Only you could have drawn more. I like that match. I could have played better. Any game that's close, that is that close, I probably could have won. Overfilling my board didn't really do anything. I'd need to review the footage. Probably moving to the front line was a bad idea. Greater Purpose is too slow for this. Naval Supply Run. I think it's a Japanese air deck if it's not aggro. Thankfully, it's just aggro. Or it could be Pin. I'm gonna blow your frickin' mind with my own naval supply run. Yeah. Better than waiting. I'm so not doing well right now. Okay. This is an ambush, which means it's actually really good. Okay. Can you remove this before I get 2 T-34s? I maybe should have put a guard on it because we can, I think, remove smokescreen. But it's more likely he'd just do single target removal. Or naval supply run. Not gonna happen? Okay. This better not be one of those cheaters. Oh, it is. Wow. Okay, well, I'll be back. Ass hat. Your time is numbered. That is a quote right there. I have reported one of these kinds of cheaters before, and 1939 did respond and told me that they handled it, so it's nice to know there's at least some response. This is a pretty good showcase overall, though, so I'm happy with these matches. I hope you enjoyed it too. This deck is actually pretty fun. Until next time.